Hello, everybody. Brad Pointer here with another episode of Duskers. Today, we are going to be trying out some of the aliases that I created. It's going to be pretty cool, and I'll explain them as I go. But first, we need to choose a ship, and I've gone looking around a little bit, and I decided that what we're going to try to do is do a little loop over here because we need to find a ship that we can commandeer. Okay, I think we can do it. We've got all the right tools. If they'll provide us with a few tools, we will take care of the rest. In our configuration here, tow is about to go out, but right now it costs 11 to repair, and it would only cost 10 to build a new one. So we don't have 10 right now, or 11 for that matter. So we're going to wait until that breaks. But let's go ahead and get in here. We've got one infestation type. It is volatile, and I believe a walnut just hit the house. Oh my goodness. Everybody run. Okay, we found some scrap in room 2. We already know all the rest, except for corporate espionage. Now, one of my viewers pointed out that how would they know it was corporate espionage? How would you know? There wasn't any other communications found. So was that was that on the manifest somewhere that it was corporate espionage? I thought that was a really good point, so I wanted to make that the next time it came up. So we're going to begin. All right, that's one of the aliases that existed previously. It's very handy. I still like it. But now I have something that we're going to try, and we're going to say, actually, what was it? Scrap. And what that does is it scans the room and then does a gather all. See? And I remember how I said, oh, I should make this a thing. Almost forgot what it was, but that's something that I created just for us. Okay, we have things, so let's do scrap. Okay, it found the scrap, found the fuel. We got a propulsion fuel, so that's cool. That'll be good. May help us on our way a little bit. So now we're going to go back over here and do another alias that I made, and we're going to tell it to test, okay, R5. This is cool, and we'll see what happens. Oh, yep, okay, boom. See, it made a sensor, it teleported it into room 5, and that's what it did. Boom, sensor dropped, sensor teleported. So now we know that it's clear. So we're going to say clear, okay, room 5. Boom, got in there. It didn't have anything, so there's nothing to gather. Why did it? Oh, okay, because it's supposed to QQ out. So that may be, or AA in this case. AA is my get the heck out of there thing right now. Okay, room 4 and room 3. Room 3 is going to get smacked in 2 minutes. So let's get busy and see what we can see. How are we going to do this? We don't have any other numbers to do, so we will have to do this by, let's open up D9 since it's got the sensor in it, and we'll see what we see when we see the scene. But yeah, we need to get out of room 3. Room 4 is going to get hit, so it's a good thing that we've already got the thing out of there. We're going to go ahead and close this door. And if we need to, we'll redock at A2, unless it blows the door open. But yeah, it's okay. So it looks like nothing's going in there. So we're going to teleport to R5. Since we've already done the little check thingy, and we found out that there's a that there's a logic problem with Brad's logic, which, you know, should come as a shock to no one. Hey, there's A5, so we've kind of got a good idea now. So let's AA. Yep, AA is our get out of there. Okay, now 2. Let's go ahead, because we're kind of scared right now, and we're gonna dock to A5 because we don't want to die. We don't want to get killed by some silly thing like asteroid, even though right now there's not a whole lot more we could do. Yep. But so we're gonna see what happens. We're gonna see what happens. If room 3 gets hit, that's bad, and we'll probably have to leave because, yeah, I mean, look at it. We don't have any other power to run into or anything like that. So yeah, but we did forget to, was it room? Yeah, we're going to yeah, clear room 6. No, yep, okay. So now we're going to AA and get the heck out of there. All right, AA, get out of there. And now we're going to say, hey, are you guys going to get hit? You got a minute. Have we been here a minute? I don't know. It seems like a minute, but I don't know because, yeah, I wasn't good in minute school. And we forgot to see what was in R4 down there. Oh, yep. It did it up really nicely. Killed it dead, but luckily it didn't blow open any other doors. There's not really any reason to go back. We don't have a pry. We don't know the other room numbers, so we can't teleport into a room that we haven't seen. I don't know, maybe I should have been hopping around and doing other stuff, but since this one's gone, we're going to exit. That's fine. We didn't get much out of it. We only got 2 scrap. Teleport's deteriorating, and we cannot have that. So right now we have to go into our modifications, go into our upgrades. We've got a couple of bad ones. We've only got 9 scrap. Teleport is going to take probably 10, maybe 11. It's going to take 11. So we're going to sell both of these for the scrap that they contain. Okay. Then we're going to execute that. Right now we're going to repair teleport, because teleport, that's going to be a key thing going forward for forever. We could probably, yeah, let's go in, let's go back to drone, go over here, build a wall, huh? Well, I tell you where your wall building is going to get you. Wall building get you isolated and alone and sold off into scrap. See how that works? Now you're scrap. Now you ain't got nothing. And we want to find another drone, but I want one with 4 slots. That's what I want. But I would take one that was just had ample amount of health. You know, something like, oh, let's say 100 or more. Something that can take a leaper jump. We don't plan on jumping on any leapers, but we want to be ready just in case. Okay, so we're all good now. Wait, how's our sensor situation? the sensuation. We're good. Okay. Unless the ship is just really huge. We really need, and honestly, we need a ship surveyor for our little teleport build to work out like we wanted to, and make us invincible. But I let that one break, and so there you have it. I should have been more careful with it. I didn't play with my toys well. Okay, let's get down there and see what we can do. Scrap found in room 2. Okay, we found the scrap in room 2. Let's see what we can do. We're going to begin. Or we're going to Gebbin, which is the same thing as beginning. Jeez Louise. We're going to Gebbin, which is a monkey. Or that would be a gibbon. Yeah, so I think that's what we said. I don't know. Who even knows anymore? Brad, shut up. Okay. Generate. Take number 1. Ooh, hey, look, there's a generator in here too. That's wonderful. Let us scrap. SCR. There we go. Now, this does a gather all, but it also does a scan. And so now, whenever I type scrap mistakenly, it will actually do something. And something that probably, oh, we lost the video signal, which is the #1 reason why we need to swap ships right now. Okay, so there's another power. That's good. Power is handy. Too bad we can't see anything. Okay. We don't seem to have any interfaces. And that seems to be well installed, or permanent. Probably well installed. And I'm killing time before the video signal comes back up. So I apologize in advance for sitting here running a drone around and around in circles around these rooms, checking to see if I missed anything, because I can't see it in a broader view. What's that? Oh, that's the fuel. See, silly? Don't be silly. Okay, so while we're waiting, let's come down here. Yeah. And we still have this. We still have motion. So we'll second to motion. Alright. Oh, and go to 1. Oh, main video signal has been restored. Oh, so we have all the bad things happening over here. Let's see. Let's see what we can do. Now we know that the power for those 2 rooms are over there. How do we want to proceed? I think, because that's going to turn off the power for room 5, but if it powers up room 2, then we'll still have D7 to move them around in. Okay, let's see if we can get those guys in the same room. First of all, we'll open up D7. There's nothing open between us and them. No, we're going to close D6 just to make sure, because, you know, paranoia. And let's see. Come on, thingies. What kind of thing did we have here, other than a failure to communicate? Oh, question mark infestation types. Okay, so we don't know what we're in for, and they ain't moving, or they are moving back and forth in a way that it's not. There's always one. Oh, okay, D7. Can we do it? D7. All right, come on. There you go. Yeah. All right. Now, D11. Come on in here. And D. Oh, come on out of there. D11. Oof. Oof. We don't like those. We don't like that a bit. So what we're going to do instead, we're going to go in here. Scan. And we're just going to get out the 11, because we didn't want to be in there for very long at all. No, that's bad. Okay, so now how do we well, I'll show you how. With D6 we open up this room over here. Okay, now we're going to get 3, move them over here. We haven't seen all the new aliases yet. Take 1, move them over here. Alright, okay, are you guys with me so far? Okay, now we're going to take number 2, old paintball. Come on, paintball. And we're going to generate. Okay, so now we have more stuff. And we can do some other things, like we can, let's do this. We're going to test R7. See how that worked? Wasn't that beautiful? Oh my God. Okay, so now that we know it, we're going to clear R7. Yes. Oh, and there's our thing. Oh, Joy of joys. So now we can get our friend here out of the freaking way. We can go over here to number 3. Say, come on, buddy. Which door is this? D4. D4, open the door. Interface. Oh yeah, let's do a ship scan. Even though we've probably already scanned everything, because that is our way of doing things. No new items and an error scanning. That's fine. So now what we're going to do is we're going to turn on the defense, because we know that we're not in any defense rooms. Boom. Oh, killed 2 enemies. That's right. That's what you get. Now we're going to turn off the defense. We're going to, let's see. I don't think that I made a sensor mover. So, yeah. And well, we can always use check. No, not check. What is it? Test. Because there's a sensor here, so it technically... Oh, he'll drop another sensor, though. So, yeah. Let's just do teleport. Sensor to R2. Just to see. R2. There we go. Now you see why I made aliases? Because, yes. Okay, so now we're going to clear R2. Good job. Oh. Uh-oh. Dock A3. For some reason, it collected 1 scrap instead of doing all. I don't know. So we docked at A3. So let's clear again. Clear R2. Okay, so we have a problem. Houston, we have a problem. It's gathering 1 and then boogering out. Okay, D6 stopped responding. That's not great, but that's okay. We can live with that. When did we do R6? Oh, that was from the ship scan. We haven't been in there yet. Okay, so let's go. Where are you at? No, you're over here. Okay, so we're going to teleport to R4. Okay, and actually we're going to teleport to R2. Going to do this the old-fashioned way until we figure out our bugs, and we're going to gather all. Okay. The main thing that I think we need to not do is QQ out at the end of that. Then we will do. Then it'll probably do a gather all. So that's cool. But now we're going to teleport this sensor to R6. Okay, it's clear. We're going to clear R6. Oh, okay, yeah, good. Okay, it doesn't do it if it doesn't have the pause to go gather something. Okay, so we've cleared this whole place. It only has 1 upgrade slot, and it is permanent. I can see now that that's the permanent marker. There's no little cross on it, so it's not well installed. That is a permanent thing. So, and it's only got 1, so this ship is not going to do it for us. That's sad. So I'm going to leave this episode here, though, guys. Well, you know what? I'm not. I believe that was short. Everybody drink. So let us open up D8, because I think that's all we'll need, and end. We'll end on a high note. How about that? A closed door. Oh, A3. Oh, I guess it helps to actually open the airlock of the room that you're doing stuff in. Word to the wise. Now we know. No one's half the battle, G.I. Joe. Wait. we're going to clear R2. Okay, so there wasn't any more scrap in there, was there? From anything dying? Nope. Okay, just monsters. Okay, QQ, AA. Haha, hey. Okay. And exit. Because there's one more ship that we wanted to check, and I think that this deserves another thing. We had a little short one, and then one that was super short because we weren't cool enough. So we're going to go to this. It's only got one infestation type, and it's stable, so this is kind of a blessing. And it's got 34 scrap, which is not bad for a Muteki. So we're going to check it out. We're going to board it. Okay, everything's still cool, right? All right. So let's just get in here and get on it. Maybe Mutekis usually have a lot of interface slots or ship upgrades. Unable to determine further course of action. That's all I really need to know. It's got one, it's stable, we found some scrap. Let's get in there and get busy. Let's get in here and get busy now. Get on with the bad self. Okay. One. Hey, guess what? Paintball. You scoot up a bit. Just a bit. There you go. Okay. Scrap. Scrap it all up, buddy. Okay. So now we've got that. Let's see about this other room. Hey. There's a whole nother room. A whole new room. And there's an interface. So let's get set up in this. Let's do a scrap. Nothing together. Well, aren't you just a load of fun? 3. Let's come down here. Let's interface up. Ship scan. This will be good because, oh yeah, it found stuff in the stuff. Alright, now we know that we want to go see what's in R5. We know this. It's apparent to us. So let's bring up our friend. We made one good working thing with test. Alias, T-E-S-T, test, room 5. Okay, it is clear, so now we're going to clear room 5. Oh. If I can't even type my own things anymore. My goodness. Let's see what you've got. Do you have a SWAT? You got a good something? Stealth and stun. Well, not terrible. You know, that's not bad. That's pretty cool. I don't think we have enough slots to carry everything. So we're gonna hope to find another drone. No, we do. Man, that's a crazy sound. Okay. Close D22. Alright. While you're just sitting there, you do a motion so that we can see. Okay. Wow. R6 is clear as well. So that's happy. Let's clear. Okay. This is where typing happens, folks. Okay. Nothing in there. But that's okay, because we kind of already knew that. Who cares? We went in there, we came, we saw, we conquered. We're going to drive around in a circle, get our little blue lines all set. Yay. Okay. Now, room 2, which is way down here, and it has a thingy. Okay. We're going to teleport into room 5. We're going to teleport the sensor into room 2, and it's clear. And so now Yeah, that would give it enough time to do the thing. So we're just going to teleport in there. Teleport. Room 2. What? Door D22 is no longer responding. Okay, we don't need doors. Look at us. Okay, now info. Oh, but that does kind of present an issue, doesn't it? Well, not too bad. Okay, we know R5 is clear. We know, yeah, so we can go around that way. So now we're going to gather all. Go get them. What did we see? Oh, I did an info 1. There we go, info 1. Quarantine bypass. Hey, so that'll help us get our goal. So what we need to do right now is open D19. Okay, D12 and D23. Right, now we need to loot R2. Watch. Is this gonna work? Will it work? We're trying it out. We strung out the commands. We've told it what to do. It should be a grown-up person and figure it out. So we're gonna watch. There goes Marco. Oh, there he goes. He's towing it off. Hey, slow down, buddy. Slow down, buddy. Won't you hear me say slow down? Now this is overload. And this already has 2 ship upgrades. 3. So, yeah, we could probably take this one. We don't have more scrap than this can carry right now. This might be a good thing for us. So, but now you can see we're kind of in a pickle. We're kind of in a pickle here because we don't have stealth anymore. We can get it now, but we don't have it. And so we can't go sneaking around into rooms seeing what's there and what's not. So what we need to do, we're going to nav 3 back down to R2 without a tow job. Foot fetishists out there, just shut up. Don't want to know what it is. Don't even want to think about it. Thank you. And now I've made everybody think about it. I'm so terrible. I'm a terrible human because of you terrible humans. Well, you're not terrible. Never mind. Whatever you want to do. As long as you know, it's all consenting and everybody's happy. Okay, so motion. Oh, did you see it? It turned green for a second. It was like, I'm going to be green for a second, but then I'm going to freak you out. Okay, so we'll have to start, we'll do some of this the old-fashioned way. Luckily, this is a stable ship, which we've been tricked in the past by so-called stable ships, haven't we, folks? Still salty. Okay, there's only one infestation type, and it's not moving like I thought it was, so that's okay. We don't know what it is yet, but we're going to see if we can see what it is. And one way to do that is to close D12, okay? And our D13 isn't actually connected to it, all right? So we can't like clear it out of there, but we can see if anything is behind D13, so we'll do that. Hello? Now everything's closed, right? You know, we're all good. We don't have any impending death. If we open D14, death will occur, so we're not going to do that. Come on now. Come on, people now. Smile on to Bradley. All right. D23. 1. Okay. Okay. So that's good. Now we're cooking. All right. Now we're cooking with hot sauce and spatulas. All right. Let's go ahead and traverse. Big word for the day. Traverse. navigate 2 to R7. Okay. When you get down there, we're going to have you generate. There you go. Get busy. Get on with your bad self. Alright. Now we're going to tell navigate 3 to R7. See what we're doing? No, I don't either. Me too either, fellers. Okay. Oh, whoa, whoa. Get out the way. Now we've discovered some new rooms, right? Okay, motion. Now that you're in there. Oh, whoops, that was the wrong time to do it. Okay, sorry. Let's see if we can do that again. Interface, and now motion. And now ship scan. New items found. Hey, room 8 has a bad guy, but it also has a beauty. Okay. We don't know what R11 has. We don't know much, but we know we love this ship. Look at it. 4 upgrade slots. Count them. 4. And that one looks properly installed, but we're going to commandeer this sucker. We are. Unless it's got like 4, it might have a 5 fuel situation, and that's going to make it a tough decision, but we're willing to try this. So we're going to teleport to room 7. Right. Okay. Now we're going to move over here. We're going to hope that Marco will let us pass. Marco. Dadgummit, Marco. Yep, I knew it. Knew you were going to be stupid like that. We're going to wear out the motion this round. And that's okay, because we really don't need it, but we just like it. So now we're going to test. What are we testing? We are going to test R11. Alright, R11 is safe. So let's take our little hind ends down there. Actually, let's use our fancy thing. So we're going to check R11, even though we know it's broken. Unrecognized. Oh, check. Oh my goodness, clear. Yeah, I know. I've been watching too many other people play this, and there we have it. I should have used the same ones they did, but no, I was like, no, I'm going to make these my own because blah, 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 I'm stupid. Okay, R11. Okay, so it's been scanned. There's nothing else in there. We are happily in a place where there's no monsters. There's no monsters here. Okay, so now we're going to teleport. And I'm going to fix these aliases before the next episode, guys. So bear with these as we censor R10. Oh, it is bad. There is badness, and it is a shooty bot. So we've got baddie shooty bot down here in room 10. And there's not really a whole lot we can do about that. So let's teleport back to R2. And I mean R7. I mean R7. See, this is a bug because see that sensor? That sensor is not really there. It's just because it happens so quick. It doesn't take it takes the icon, but it leaves one too. So it's one of those bad things about doing the test. And we're testing R9 now. Okay, now we're going to clear R9. And nothing's there. So that's, that's fine, I guess. And actually, it is fine because now we're going to AA. Just get out of there. We are going to open up D10. Right, that's the right room. And wait until it goes bleedly, 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 and then we're gonna see if it shoots that thing too. Boy, I wish I had a gun. Yes, D10. Alright. Come on, D10. Oh, it'll close. Yeah, he's shooting it too. Man, I wish I had something to blow these suckers up with. these fools, these sucker fools. But I'm just going to have to blow them out in airlock. That's the way it's going to have to be. I believe that room 10 and room... Oh no, okay, Doc. This is fine because A7. This is, that airlock failing, that's no problem. We just move it over. Everything, it goes, and it seals it back. Oh, ching, steel stabilized, or seal stabilized, whatever. Get out of my face. I'm just doing this for the applause. That's why I do this thing that I do. I do it for the applause. Okay. Gather all. Because we're already in the room, we don't need to QQ. Oh, I guess we could have scrapped. But no, we didn't need to scrap because, look, it was already scanned. Because of the ship scan, so we didn't need to do that. So we got another propulsion fuel. That's all well and good. Hey, yay for us, happy joy. But what are you? Oh, what are you? A ship surveyor. Okay, now we're very happy, aren't we? Yes, we are. Okay, let's go to number 3. Hello, buddy. Okay, now let's open up D21. Okay, 3, get in here. Now 3 is going to motion, okay, because we're going to see, yes, okay, yes, both of those, excellent, because we want to get them both down into room 9. Let's do it. Let's get your little selves down in there to that room in room 9, and you just get in there and get yourself situated, just like that. Now close it. No, stupid. Oh, dumb as poor folks voting for stupid people. Come on, voting for people who are going to take more of their money away. What in the world? Come on. Oh, nope. I got him. Boss. Okay, we're going to let them get a minute to situate in the middle of that room. So when they leave, they both have to go through at the same time, right? So that's what we're going to do. Okay, go. Wait for it. Here it comes. Here comes the other one. Come on, get out of there. Yes, close it. Yes. Now, guess who came to dinner? Now, commandeer. Can we dare? Yay! Oh my goodness, and look at that. Current scrap capacity used is 15. Okay, so we're not going to lose any unless we got, like almost 20 scrap. So we're not gonna do that. We ain't gonna worry about that one this little go around. But we get 4 ship upgrades and we keep our same fuel charge. Yes, please. I will take one of that for 1,000, Alex. And we're going to, we're commandeering this sucker. Let's do it. What do we got? Fuel collected. Tow ceased functioning. Okay, that's fine. Scan and sensor deteriorated. Interface deteriorated. Oh, this ship contains 16 fewer scrap than your old one. That's okay. We'll live with that. And we're going to enter. Right? Yay. Ship config. What do we have? We have an overload, which that's kind of interesting. We're going to pull this quarantine bypass out for right now. Ship surveyor's already a little rough. Okay, so we need to clean it up a little bit. Okay, so we need to do that. And what kind of drone stuff did we get? Now, did we pick up? Yes, we picked up the stealth and stun because they were laying on the ship when we commandeered it. So even though we had a lot of breakage, that's not bad because we have another fully functional scan, we're going to need to repair sensor. So let's go ahead and do that. And we have another interface, so we're going to just repair that sensor at this point because it is key. It is key to our survival in this world, fellers. Okay, that's going to leave us with 10, but that's all right. See, we don't have to worry about hitting no 30 scrap limit because every time anything happens, ooh, that leaves us with 10, which is good because we need to build another tow. Right? Am I right? I'm right. All right, guys. Well, I think that this one has gone on for quite some time now, and I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if this is too much. You know, Brad, what are you trying to kill us with this? But we are now out of the Justice Rider, and we are in Hector. Hello, Hector. Let us go. Okay? All right. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, then like it, and I will catch y'all on the spatula side. Peace.